So I was watching a popular podcast hosted mainly by older black men. So the black male perspective is the dominant perspective on the show. And the reason I even watch the podcast is because it gives black women insight into how black men actually think. And all I can say after watching this latest clip is black women pay attention and beware. Now, I'm going to give y'all my disclaimer because it's not my brand to speak ill of others or to talk badly about people. So I ain't going to say no names. But the bad ideas people put into the world or the mindsets that don't move us forward or that keep us down bad need to be discussed. So I'm watching this podcast, right, that we all seem to know and love. And the podcast is a bunch of self-proclaimed ninjas. And when I say ninjas, you know what I'm saying. So they're talking, right? And they're saying a ninja gonna do this and a ninja gonna do that. And when a ninja does this, that means this. And they say this referring to themselves and people and behaviors to which and whom they are familiar. In other words, they are self-proclaimed ninjas and ninja experts. Now, they do argue back and forth and add some different perspectives, but all from a ninja understanding within a ninja box. And don't get me wrong, I appreciate the perspective because you can learn from anyone. But I will say from a black women perspective, it's kind of disgusting and repelling. You mean to tell me at this big age, you ain't become nothing but a rich ninja or a high salary ninja? You ain't evolved into a man? Cause a ninja has 3/4 of a man DNA and history. If you know, you know. You ain't evolved into a man or a gentleman or a wise man or a leader. You just an ON on a platform? I'm disgusted. After feeling disgusted because they talking about, I always cheated. I cheated in every relationship. A ninja gon' cheat. Blah, blah, blah. Like they proud or something. After the disgust, I realized ninjas ain't for black women. Ninjas are for bitches. That's who they for. Ninjas aren't meant for black women. They made for bitches. That's why they talk about each other so much, because they're equals. They see each other. They stand eye to eye. I just realized it after watching these ninja experts speak. Ninjas and black women ain't compatible. Black women, beware and be aware. When you see a ninja, you don't need to run, lock your doors, or clutch your pearls. But don't date them, don't sleep with them, and definitely do not procreate with them. Treat them like uncles and cousins and let the bitches relationship them. And shout out to the Old Ninjas podcast for opening our eyes.